The following contest is the Royal Rumble match! Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania and is for the World Grand Prix Championship. Introducing the participants. First, from Japan,
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
And she's obviously proud of what she's been able to accomplish over the course of her career, as well she should be.
I can respect that, Michael. She clearly has worked hard to get where she is, but she also has to remember that she has a long way to go. The WWE Universe just exploded!
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Northridge, California, weighing in at 123 pounds, the hardcore icon, Bernie Johnson!
Guys, we finally crown a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance. Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
The Royal Rumble is really one of our most unpredictable matches, and a career-defining victory for anyone who manages to claim it.
The stakes are high and the entrants are top secret. When we say anything can happen in WWE, we say it because of matches like this.
Repeated right hands between the eyes in the corner. Down they go.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. Beautiful athleticism.
And the rumors were true. Here he comes.
The moment of truth is near. Time to see if he can go the distance. Oh, God.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Man, that was a hard landing. Ooh, stinging kick.
Moonsault! That was beautiful. As we await entry number 4. Byron, there are several approaches to competing in the Royal Rumble. Is one better than the other?
Not necessarily, Michael. It's really about using what you have to the fullest. If you've got a power advantage, cleaning house can work in your favor. If you rely more on speed, then use that and avoid taking too much damage. Oh, man. Oh, DDT!
Oh, she manages to reverse it. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Hopefully this doesn't affect him too much. Rumbles are all about surviving.
Here we go. Number 5. Being eliminated like that is never in the plan. All right, here we go.
Things just got very interesting.
Both legs trapped. Don't do this. Leg drop. That was low.
Oh my God, the moonsault.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, thing of beauty, lumbar check.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Everyone is holding their breath to see who's next. Popped right in the face.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
He is looking eager to get into the action.
He's certainly going to be a threat in the ring.
And they just tossed him aside. Oh, he had that scouted. Countering that offense. Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
And we have another superstar on the horizon.
Comes number 7. Big boot.
Coming into this one like a bat out of hell.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
From the top rope.
Oh, she retaliates.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
That's it.
Eliminated. The move is out of the way. We are about to see number 8 now.
Siren. I don't know how you survive that. He's here. He's here.
And he looks dead set on destruction.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Turns that in his favor. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Oh, target of the arm.
DDT! Planted.
Who could entrant number 9 be? He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Coming into this one like a bat out of hell. Inverted DDT.
Beautiful elbows.
And a spinning back kick.
Double underhook.
Into a neck breaker.
He's certainly feeling that attack. War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll. That's not very nice.
Number 10. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Oh boy, he's ready to change the whole landscape of this match.
Now's the time for him to prove he's got what it takes.
What a counter!
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Taking out the knee. Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Counter! He knew just what to do.
Oh my gosh! Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Caught with an 8. Great wherewithal to We could be looking at an elimination.
For dear life right now.
Being eliminated like that is never in the plan.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
We have an elimination. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Placed against the turnbuckles. And their night's over. See ya.
Has been eliminated.
Drop kick into the corner. Wow. Oh, that hurt.
A series of brutal kicks to the body. Debilitating. Here comes the work.
And the lock. DDT. Oh, my.
Then we know how this is going to go down.
Neckbreaker with a float over.
That was pretty.
Taking off from the ropes. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. And the rumors were true. Here it comes.
The moment of truth is near. Time to see if he can go the distance. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
We might have an elimination here.
Lucky 13.
Look who it is, guys.
This could be the point where the whole match changes.
It's eliminated.
That knee knocking the wind out of him. Has a setup around the ring.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. And another. A fist. Has their opponent trapped. Double underhook.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Whoa, baby. He's walking with a purpose.
I would not want to get in his way.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Number 15 incoming, boys. He counters with a all these counters, it's like they're angel hands. Here we go. Airlock is in. DDT! Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Getting open, wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. firm control. Look who's making his way to the ring. Watch out, everybody. He's never looked so ready. It's go time. Endless knee strike. Oh, strong impact.
Working their opponent's legs into the surfboard position. That's a bad landing.
Number 18.
Elbow to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Every counter being answered with another.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination.
That's it. They're gone.
Time to make that long walk back to the locker room.
Fighting back with everything she has.
These two have learned each other so well.
Stop to finish it off.
Look who it is. Now we're talking. Look in the corner now.
Lights out.
Gosh, terminating knee smash. What?
Where the high calling is that one.
Music means
he looks as fired up as ever to enter this match. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
is in, taking flight. Oh man, kicks from all angles. Oh, caught him.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Ooh, merciless looking blood.
Punching their way out of that one.
Uh-oh, watch out! Double Russian leg sweep.
And now it's number 21.
Step up Enzuigiri.
And this is why this match is so much fun, so unpredictable.
Laying waste to the back of the neck.
He's able to counter that.
Hammerlock coming up.
Double underhook. Taking out some damage.
Spectacular crossbody from the top. Double stomp.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He's here, ready to join the bedlam.
This should be very interesting.
And he hopes to win this just set the stage. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, an uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Here we go with entry 23. Can't wait.
This could be German suplex. Look who's here, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Super kick for the elimination.
Could be fun. Throughout the arena. Oh, man.
Going for the elimination. Getting their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman buster! The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
There's a kick and black bears. Lights out. Could it be? It is.
You heard rumblings earlier today. Now it's official.
Ooh, tough elimination there. What a way to go. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. It's the end of the line now. And he gets directed into the corner. What a counter! Definitely some damage dealt to him there. Anxious to see what's coming next. Fisherman going for the home run. I can't believe it. We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. Shot connects. Back of his neck. Look who's making his way to the ring. Oh my God! It's the end of the line. Look at this here. Arm wrench. Escape that in a hurry. Irish curse. Backbreaker. Neck breaker. Ooh, he fends that off. Here's 27. Statistically speaking, the best position to draw. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Look who's coming our way. Oh, it is on now.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Catches a punch.
Twist of fate. He's got his sights locked in now.
As their opponent in the crucifix position for a powerbomb.
He's here, ready to join the bedlam. This should be very interesting. Someone's in trouble. Battling to get back into the ring. Oh my God, a clothesline. Here she comes. She is fired.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
And the corner taking on some damage. Gets the reversal.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Last one, guys.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring. Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, this should shake things up. Driving face first. Side Russian leg sweep takedown, and these will keep you down. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Ooh, saw it coming. Got an elbow for the trouble. This match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
Arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate. Leg is hooked. Oh! Fisherman rider! Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor? We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off. Up into the electric chair.
Oh my goodness! Into a German?
Right, drop kick. Big impact. Stop. And eliminated. Oh, we have an elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, being eliminated like that is never in the plan.
Been eliminated.
No.
Connects to the back of the neck. Getting set up in the corner now.
Ref, are you blind? Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Into a patella brainbuster?
Oh, snap there.
There's the kick.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Has been eliminated.
Able to dodge out of the way.
Drop kick from behind. And his head is taking even more damage.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes. Oh, what a quick answer. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? His body has to be racked with pain. Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
Uh-oh, time to fly!
And a kick. Sent out of the ring. The hard one. The night has just been cut short. Back to the locker room. Kick connect.
Wait for it.
Uh-oh. In a well-timed counter. Double stomp. The table is being made a target.
Interceptor.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. Oh, and that's it. Thanks for coming.
Has been eliminated.
Sling blade. Pretty drop kick.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, right to the jaw.
Knew what was coming there. Clothesline. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Took a real beating and looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Well.
He did it! He won the Rumble!
Here is your winner, and new World Grand Prix Champion,
Evading elimination, outlasting every other
other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
Yeah, outlasting every other superstar, doing exactly what they had to do in the process.
And doing so when they had to do it. Timing is just so important in a match like this.